Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Borderlands 2. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw.
And I'm Lord Darkington.
And that was an excellent shot.
Lord of the Skies.
Now, I'm currently using a Vladoff rifle, which is not known for its accuracy. They're known for high rate of fire. That's their whole gimmick, high rate of fire. They make everything automatic, pistols, sniper rifles, you name it. And the drawback is lower accuracy. That's why I don't use them very much, but I do want to...
And low self-esteem.
Yeah, low self-esteem too, it's true. Oh, another guy. See what I mean? I'm bouncing all over the place. With the scope, I'm still not hitting him with heavy bullets. Because it gets jerked around so much. Ow. There we go.
Oh, you killed him just as I took the shot. That's always fun.
I mean, if you can get a steady stream of bullets on the head, you are talking about a lot of bullets and hitting somebody at once, so it definitely had the correct effect. But, well... yeah, that's...
It's best if you save it for SMG, but even then, you better be doing it with...
Indeed. Huh. We got a Torg pistol here. I'm actually going to take this so I can demonstrate a Torg weapon, since... I just went over.
The fancy explosive. My favorite element in this game.
Actually, yeah, Dark, you talk about it because you're a much bigger fan of Torg than I am. I'll demonstrate, you describe.
The Torg element is useful depending on the weapon. Naturally, a pistol is not the most optimal weapon for explosive weaponry, but it's still useful. Basically, it makes it so you get an AoE attack for your ammo, but the weapons do go slower. So you gotta bear that in mind. You gotta lead your target a little bit more. So it's better for close to medium range than with a long range weapon like a sniper rifle, which I don't even think they made. Another thing to note, explosive weapons tend to be more damage focused than your regular weapon.
Yeah, so what he's trying to say is that you have splash damage on the shell, but a slower bullet velocity. That's the short and sweet version. And I don't like them much because I'll admit, the different lead on the shot throws me off because it's a different lead than every other gun in the game.
Which is fair enough. Unless you're really well practiced with it, you'll be very turned off by the Torg.
Yeah, and I'm sure with time I could learn it, but there's other weapon types I prefer, so I generally don't get the...
I usually recommend using a Torg shotgun if you're going to use a Torg for the first time. Then you don't really need to worry too much about your accuracy, because you're putting out a lot of AoE in a short contained area.
Alright, and with that, the reason we started where we did is because our symbiosis...
We'll meet you on the other side.
Indeed, our symbiosis quest is on this side of the door, which is Southern Shelf Bay. We'll see you guys over there in just a moment. Alright, we're back, everybody. Now, I've shown you...
Or are we?
No, we're not. I lied. Oh, I'll show you guys badass tokens later. I'm not doing that this video. I just happen to be on the screen at the time. Alright, now that I've shown you what a Torg is, I kind of want to swap it back to my doll, because I'm just not a fan of Torgs. But I demonstrated it. That's what matters.
It is. It's definitely not the best for a pistol, which you want to be able to get a real quick kill.
Now, I kind of wanted to demonstrate my special ability on these bullymong's below us, but I don't have them yet. So instead, Dark, shoot some wax, please. I need to get a little bit of experience, and I should get it from the wax.
Just shoot in that general area, and the racks will start coming towards us.
Just like this, yes. And there's level 5.
And boom, ding, he's leveled up.
I need level 5 to demonstrate something in that group, but first we gotta clean out these racks now.
And there goes my level up as well, because for some reason I'm always 15 points up behind him. Don't ask me why, I do not have an explanation.
Silly wax.
Tricks are for, well, not kids, they don't exist in this game, but...
Oh, there's kids in this game. Oh, there's no tricks, right.
No.
Anyway, me and Dark are gonna get our action skill now. By the way, real quick like, you might notice that Gage's head and body look different. That's because I went ahead and equipped a new hat of hers. This is called Keeping It Real, and the outfit is called Candy Apple. I have a lot of outfits, not that many heads. I'll switch it up every now and then for posterity. Anyway, click on the, looks like a crosshair thing to go to your level up and pick your skills. At level 5, everyone gets their action skill. Everyone's action skill is unique to their character, but everyone has to take it at their very first skill point. It is not optional. Mine is called Summon Death Trap. This is Death Trap.
It's the turret.
He is a... Yes, and he isn't a turret, which he just summoned, and you probably won't get a good look at because I'm in a heavy fight. Death Trap is a highly aggressive, high damaging, well, offensive robot. I'm a mechromancer. I'm summoning a, you know, mech kind of thing. See him here looking all badass. Now, the way he works is that he will attack anything within a reasonable distance of him automatically, whether I'm engaging them or not. He's very aggressive. He is pure offense. You'll be seeing a lot of him throughout the LP, so get used to my buddy Death Trap here. Why is it the challenge here? And it never worked for me the first fight. Okay, that... Well, anyway...
It's because you're not a stealthy ninja, DOS.
I guess not. Anyway, you just saw it pop up. The challenge is for running across this without pulling this lever to get the bridge to go across. It's such an easy and short challenge that I'm doing it right now instead of putting it... I did not mean to touch that. That's a completely different challenge, and we will do that challenge I just accidentally procced in the bonus video for the zone. But yeah, the bridge thing, just run across it, you'll get a challenge complete. It's very simple, very short and sweet. Dark's up there, cleaning up the entrance for us, because it's what he does. But now that...
3 quick enemies right from the start.
Yeah, but while he's doing that...
Easily dispatched.
I'm gonna switch some guns around real quick. I want to get a sniper rifle. This is a Jacob, by the way. I'm a big fan of Jacob sniper rifles. And, oops, over the pistol, I want to put on the shotgun I picked up in a previous video to demonstrate the shotgun. If you don't know what a shotgun is, I'm going to make fun of you. Oh, by the way, to get across the bridge, you have to pull this lever here. Jark already pulled it.
Because I'm an impatient Billy person.
Indeed. Anyway, I've explained Death Trap, so Dark, is your turret ready?
My turret ready, my... Gertrude.
Okay, this is his turret. Dark, take a moment to talk about what you have here.
It's a very nice defensive summon for your commander, soldier, person, location, place, machine. It's very good for use for either a decoy or as a main offensive build, depending on what you need at the moment, or what build you're going with. I personally prefer using it as a distraction / offensive guy, most of it defensive purposes while I help out my friends. But you can use it to help as a main power source as well. Depends on what you feel is better.
Alright, thank you. That was a pretty good explanation, actually. Yeah, you pretty much summed up the Axton special ability very well.
I've said it multiple times already.
Might help. Yeah, it's not our first take. We've had recording issues today.
Also, it's not the first test run either.
That too.
So I was going for
Anyway, we're just using our sniper rifle to pick off some people over here. By the way, Dark, you're still using that Hyperion I gave you?
Yes, I am.
You're level 5. Swap over to the one you got from Hamilton. It's higher damage, better accuracy.
It was dirtier than mine. I discarded it.
Wow, you hurt me. Okay.
It was equal damage, but I had less ammo. So it's like, I'll use a more ammo one.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Anyway, remember we taught you earlier, opening porta potties leads to guns. Oh look, we got a torch shotgun.
Ooh, the best shotgun in the game, in my opinion.
So,
best time.
Grab it if you like it that much. I'll take the Jacob's rifle. I'll just sell it, but whatever. Alright.
As you notice, they didn't even notice that I did that.
Indeed. Now, another thing to note. I can release, every time the action ability is fully lit up, I can release Death Trap again. There's no reason not to. I mean, it's free damage and somebody else can draw some of the hits, so, you know, take it. How was that not a headshot? And how did those other two miss? I mean, you saw...
Because everyone at Gearsoft hates you right now.
Apparently.
That's why it was not a headshot.
Did you say Gearsoft?
Yes.
It's called Gearbox. Gearbox made the game.
Well, I didn't make Gearbox, clearly. I said Gearsoft. I don't know why you're implying that Gearbox would hate you. Jesus. They're not bad.
Okay. Anyway, that was another badass up there. Well, Becca, there's our first badass. Have we gone over badasses yet? I don't think we have.
No, they're just mini-bosses, essentially.
Yeah.
For all intents and purposes.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, jeez, I walked up there at the wrong time.
High-level versions of the normal enemies that can knock you out on your ass quick. quite quickly if you're not ready for it.
I'm not saying you owe me, but I'm implying it.
Yes, do you work out, Nos? Do you? Do you?
Dark, you do realize that we hear different messages when they talk, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
That's why I was wanting you to bring up whatever I said, so you are completely confused and puzzled by what I'm talking about.
I see. Well, fair enough
It's
then.
more for my amusement than your amusement.
Good kill.
One shot, one kill.
Hell yeah. Anyway, you can go up here for some quick loot, and I was actually doing pretty good in that fight until I climbed up the staircase at the precise moment that something exploded in my face. That,
Yeah, never go in as Commando. It's kind of silly.
But your class is called Commando.
Yes, and you know where I am? I'm right behind my sentry.
Fair enough. Anyway, that takes care of the first and second floor for the most part. There'll be some more guys up ahead we gotta deal with, but I got Death Trap ready, so I'm not too worried about that. Easy first kill. Ready, Dark?
1, 2, buckle my shoe.
Totally fired before me and fucked up my perfect shot. I'm sad now.
Exactly, therefore I scored your pride, therefore I am abused.
You bick.
I am such a bick.
Indeed.
Now Tabitha is tapping out Nos up front.
Anyway, Death Trap's up there doing his thing. Like I said, he'll go gank anything that gets too close to him. And while he draws a lot of the fire by being closer up, I can stay back here and assist with my rifle. Of course, sometimes enemies get by him and you gotta be ready to fight him yourself. Like that one. Oh, he already had that one. Some guys normally spawn over here where I'm looking now. So when we get close to that, be ready for more fighting. Is he over here today? Well, I guess maybe Death Trap got him. He did kill a lot, so... Oh, more loot.
Shotgun and shotgun.
Hold on, this one actually...
These both are dirty, dirty shotguns that I wouldn't even touch with my hands.
Oh my. This one, I'm not... I might...
There.
Actually, I kind of like this one because the problem with shotgun, you see there it says...
Dirty!
You see there it says consume 3 ammo per shot, but it got +4 weapon magazine size? That means I'm getting an extra shot per. I mean, it does less damage than the one I have equipped now, but it's a lot more accurate, it fires a little bit faster, it reloads faster, and it, well, I got more shot before the end, so I think I actually would prefer it over the higher damage. And it got the scope,
Yeah, but
which...
it's called in splooge also, so I'm not going to take it.
I like scopes. Anyway,
That's that.
now when you get up here, avoid this door. You can hug around the side here to check this loot safely. Ooh, I like that. Aw.
Nope, too late. Took it.
Well, did you equip it or you just take it to be a dick?
No, I took it. It was a flat-out green arrows out across the board.
Oh, you should probably equip it then. It was green for me too, but whatever. And we get that set up. Another one of these
Here's
here.
another one I was using. You can use it.
Oh, wow, nice. That is an upgrade for me too. Sweet. Everybody got new shield.
Right, I have a flat upgrade. His is superior to my shield in every way.
Indeed. So, Death Trap's ready.
1, 2, 3. Close up my shoes.
Alright. Turrets out. Death Clock out. Here we go.
I will run! Always kill!
Yeah, as you can see there, this fight hurts a lot. I don't recommend getting close like I just did. Stay back. Fire the best guns you got from a distance. Let Death Trap, in my case, tank. And, you know, hope for the best, because this thing kind of hurts, I'll be honest. Oh boy, too close, too close. Oh, did I get him?
Oh, we got the one guy out, but the midget is still up, so reinforcement still can come out. But 1, 2.
Got it.
Gertrude is out.
Boom, got the challenge. Midgemog.
We probably didn't even tell you.
Return to the bounty board at your earliest convenience.
Okay. Ooh, and before reward, we get a pretty nice Torque shotgun. You might want that, Dark. You like Torque.
Tips. And it's got the fancy Torque signature color scheme. Look at that. Look at that beautiful
Yeah,
color scheme.
that is the signature Torque color scheme.
Well, one of them.
I got a level there, so I'm going to go ahead and take it real quick. There are many builds I could show off, and which one I show off first is something I pondered quite a while. But since most of the builds of the Mechromancer involve this thing called Anarchy, it's actually very useful for most of my builds, I'll be starting with that at my first point. I can only name 1 or 2 builds that don't use this skill in it. Anarchy, as you can read here yourself, it produces stacks, and my damage goes up as my accuracy goes down. It is a very fickle thing, but once you get used to it, it's actually pretty intense. I'll go more into Anarchy in the next video. I don't feel like cramming too much down your throats today. For now, we're just going to head back, and we'll meet you guys outside of town. The main town where Hamilton's hanging out. We'll meet you guys there in just a few moments. So, see you there. Alright, we're back, everyone. This little fireplace with the telescope here is a good waypoint. It's right between town and this base over here, which is where our next objective is going to be. Boom, baby. Now, the way Anarchy works... Oh, wait, I said I'd do that next time. Never mind. I'm forgetful.
You Vic.
Yes,
you
I'm
silly Vic. You don't even realize what you did.
I don't.
You walked in front of me just as I took the shot.
Oh, sorry, I was being...
You cock-blocked my shot with your sniper rifle.
I was being serpentine-y. Anyway, once you clear out this small group here at this base right outside of the main town, there's something on the floor here to pick up. And there's going to be some dialogue, so Dark and I are going to have to be quiet for a few moments. Dark, feel free to loot around while we do it, though, because...
For most of that, this quest, really, but continue on.
Free bullets, loot while they talk. Handsome Jack here. We don't know much about Handsome Jack. Let's see what we're dealing with.
We've hijacked the train that runs through the dust. If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time. Hyperion hasn't diverted any troops from New Haven to pursue us, and a sandstorm has devoured their nearest frontier town. We just need...
Oh, damn it! Everyone, get away from the windows!
You've discovered one of Helena Pierce's audio logs. She was a lieutenant in the Crimson Raiders, the anti-Hyperion resistance. I'd be very interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I would be more than happy to pay you for them.
Alright then, so, this starts our quest. You kill the guys in that little town there, and the final quest in this zone is to find Helena Pierce's audio logs. The first one...
It's going to take us ages to just go around this whole town looking at every single garbage heap. Like, yeah, it might take us ages. But luckily, we're psychic.
And we also have little blips on our minimap. So the first one is right here when you smash the lock on this trash... Whoa, we got bats.
Well, racks, but...
Oh, whatever. Well, yeah, like little baby wax. Good point. Anyway, here's the next one, guys. Enjoy.
Hey, everybody. How are you? Jack here.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart. This train doesn't belong to you, so why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your freaking face?
Dark, while we have a moment, could you go over who exactly Helena Pierce is for those who have not played Borderlands 1?
Well, as demonstrated in our previous LP that we have not done yet, at all, she is the mayor of the main quest hub in the previous game, New Haven.
Yes, pretty much. She gives you a lot of quests in the main town there. Anyway, time for our next one. It's in this pile of crap here. Hey, don't roll down there. Come back here. Come on. Come.
You silly bitch.
Alright, got it. Here we go.
Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least.
Is it bad that makes me a little bit happy? Like, that makes me grin, that scene?
Because it's silly and humorous, and we're terrible people.
Yeah, pretty much. So I actually stopped in here because I glanced at it earlier and noticed something I liked. Sometimes the item of the day in shops can be a special skin. That one is only for the... That particular one was for the Psycho, which is a character I'm not playing, so it's of no use to me. But I like to check every now and then if I see one to see if it is a skin I don't have yet. I am a little bit of a collector, I admit it. How the hell did you get the wax all the way over here?
a deadly shot from nowhere.
Oh, you son of a whore. Don't, no, we're not going there.
It's too late. You tortured me with our
No.
test runs with that quote. I will torture you.
They don't even know what the hell we're talking about.
That makes it all the more delicious.
How did that make it more delicious? You're gonna make them feel excluded.
Exactly.
Well, during Dark and my test run of Borderlands 2, I used to shoot wax randomly at the sky with a sniper rifle from as far away as I could.
I think I almost outdid your record with that initial shot, actually. Almost.
And I would say every time I did it, I have destroyed you, a deadly shot from nowhere, which is a line from the Borderlands 2 trailer. It drove Dark crazy. Now he's getting me back for it. But let's finish up the...
It's my personal revenge.
But now we need to finish up the story, and the last piece is right here. So let's see what happened to... What was her name? Helena something?
Well, Helena just got shot in the face, so we know what happened to her right there.
But let's see what happens to the rest of the train. Next to this dead bandit in the icebox is the answer.
Oh, holy crap! Did you see your head? It was like... Oh my god! Wilhelm, kill these savages. Understood! Handsome Jack.
Jack killed her, did he? Shame. A real shame. Please, return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
Now, I'm standing right here. You're looking at me and saying, return them to me whenever you can. I'm literally right here. Why don't you just say, return the echoes to me, and leave it at
I was
that?
going to walk away from us like a punk ass.
Yeah, now
bitch.
he's gonna walk away like he doesn't really want them. You're kind of a dick, Hammerlock. I'm just saying. Anyway, quest we just finished. Handsome Jack here. We found all the audio logs, and our reward is one of 2 pistols. We can get a Vladoff with increased weapon stability. That's actually a really good thing on a Vladoff.
If you're the co-op partner, remember to hit the I button so you can select your reward as well.
Yeah, if you're not the guy turning in the quest, you need to hit I to select a reward right here while I'm doing my own. Dark, are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to take the Theodore weapon because next time I'm going to demonstrate what the hell a Theodore
I
is.
remember when my father first brought me to Pandora. I was 6 years old and had used colourful language in polite company. Father thought it proper to abandon me here for a month to teach me the error of my ways. It was rough going at first, but after I throttled my 20th skag into submission, I grew to enjoy the place.
I love this guy. Anyway, Theodore is my choice. The other quest we
Excellent.
got is, we finished, is Symbiosis. There is no special dialogue for turning in either of these quests. I've checked. That's why I'm not exiting.
Your continued efforts against Handsome Jack are an inspiration. Had I still the constitution for it, I'd be right alongside you on the battlefield.
So, for this one we get a special custom head.
Exemplary!
It'll be a head based on, well, each class you all will get a different head. If I did this as, say, Psycho, I'd have a much different reward than read all about it here. But I already have that head, so I'll end up selling it, and I will show you guys read all about it later. You just threw yours on the floor? Well, that is something you can do. Because the profile saves across characters, Dark can give me his head like so, and now I have it on my commando if I ever make one, and if I throw mine on the floor, Dark, behind you, there you go. No, right here, dude, come on, it's not this hard. What the fuck are you doing? Pick up the head.
I have a full inventory, you silly goose.
Fair enough, my bad then. Yeah, now he can get the head too. A little trick you can do if you want to swap.
It's dirty!
If you want to swap extra heads, that is a little trick you can do. He apparently doesn't want my head.
Dirty, covered in snow, therefore it's inferior in my eyes now.
Anyway, that'll be all for today, everyone. We got a few quests done. Next time we will continue the main quest by coming over to Claptrap and grabbing him. That sounds vulgar, but, well, yeah, that's what we gotta do. Between videos, we will sell all of our excess gear, probably buy some more ammunition if we need to, and we will, well, move on to the next part. But for now, I am Nosgard Silverclaw, here with my character, Gage.
And I'm Lord Darkykin, king of the snipers, with my character Axton.
He ain't that good, but he is a decent shot, I'll give him that.
No, king! I didn't say best, I said I was a king. There's a difference, Stas.
Alright, I'm gonna go before you get any more delusional. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye!